For 2.5 million years, the Earth's climate has fluctuated, cycling from ice ages to warmer periods. But in the last century, the planet's temperature has risen unusually fast, about 1.2 to 1.4 degrees Fahrenheit. Scientists believe it's human activity that's driving the temperatures up.
The causes of global warming and climate change are increased greenhouse gas release, which result in rising temperatures and more terrible natural disasters. Many of us may be unaware that the world is becoming increasingly hot as time passes. The earth is warming and places are burning, water levels are rising, and towns are fleeing, and the air in some areas is unsafe to breathe. Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Auniyazi binti Muhammad Effendi and I'm from class MC1101A. I'm here to inform you that the impact of global warming. The world is growing worse and we need to act now before it's too late. Most scientists and people agree that humans are the causes of global warming because of the pollutants they emit into the environment. However, a small percentage of people believe that pollutants are not all to blame. So now I'm going to be talking about the impact of global warming. First one is causes of global warming. The next one is the effect of global warming. And the last one is a solution on how to reduce global warming. Let's start with the impact of global warming. I'll give 4 main causes that everyone did. Industrialization. Industrialization is damaging in numerous ways. These industries trash all ends up in landfills or our surrounding environment. Chemicals and minerals used in industrialization can damage not only the atmosphere but also the soil beneath it. Next is transport and vehicles. The majority of transportation is done by vehicles, planes, boats, and trains, almost all of which run on fossil fuels. The burning of fossil fuels emit carbon and other pollutants into the atmosphere. As a result, transportation causes air pollution. The arrival of electrical cars could decrease this impact. The third one is waste. Because of the amount of packaging used and the short life cycles of items, humans are producing more waste than ever before. Many things like garbage and packaging are not recyclable, so they end up in landfills. When rubbish in landfills begins to decompose, toxic gases are released into the air and causes global warming. Lastly, overfishing. Fish is one of the most important protein sources for humans, and many people around the world rely on it. There is now less marine life because of the number of people who buy and consume seafood. Overfishing has also reduced the richness of the ocean. Moving to the next point is the effect of global warming. Every year, scientists learn more about the effect of global warming, and they all agree that if things continue, there will be environmental, economic, and health consequences. The outdoor work could become unbearable. Heat waves are projected to become more common as global warming continues. Construction workers, miners, firefighters, and agricultural workers will be particularly affected by increasing temperatures. Then, more allergies and other health risks. Warmer temperatures lengthen the pollen season and worsen air quality, both of which can lead to an increase in allergy and asthma attack. Ground level ozone, a major smoke that rises with rising temperatures, can also cause coughing and chest tightness, reduce lung function, and worsen asthma. The other chronic lung disorder also. Global warming contributes to the intensity of the heat wave by increasing the number of very hot days and nights. Scientific studies reveal that extreme weather phenomena such as hot waves and huge storms tend to be more intense with human-caused climate change. Global warming also increases the amount of water vapor in the atmosphere, which can result in heavier rain and more frequent snowstorms. Last but not least is the solution on how to reduce global warming. First, maintain the use of fossil fuels. Coal, oil, and gas are examples of fossil fuels. And the more of them are produced and consumed, the worse climate change will become. All countries must transfer their economies away from fossil fuels as soon as possible. Second is solution, save and protect the ocean. Oceans also absorb a huge quantity of carbon from the atmosphere, which helps to stabilize our climate. However, many are overfished, overused for oil and gas drilling, or under threat from deep sea mining. Thus, protecting the ocean and the life in them is a way to protect ourselves from climate change. Next is use sustainable transport. It refers to an increased mode of transportation and has a lot of impact on the environment. Sustainable transport also serves balance to our current and future needs. Example of sustainable transportation is like biking, transit, and carpooling. The last solution is to reduce plastic usage. Plastic bags are made of oil, and the process of extraction, refining, and transformation of oil into plastic bags, or even polyester for clothing, is shockingly carbon intensive because it does not dissolve quickly in the nature, and a lot of plastic is burned, which contributes to pollution. How to lessen the usage of plastic bags less is by carrying your bag whenever you go shopping or buy groceries. There are some of the information that I've shared about the impact of global warming. All things considered, that the human is the main character in this case. We need to realize that if we want a good and healthy world, we need to take this case as a serious thing, and we must take real action about the impact, causes, and solution of global warming. I hope my speech will make everyone realize that our world is getting worse day by day if we just sit and do nothing. I guess that's all from me. Thank you for lending me your ears. Assalamualaikum and have a good day. Bye.